The truth of the matter is that not everybody can learn everything. Some people are way the hell better. And of course, no matter how hard you try, there's always some guy that achieves more, some guy or gal. And my attitude is, so what? Does any of us need to be the very top of the whole world? It's ridiculous.
In your 30s, life takes a thrilling turn, a transition from carefree days to conscious living. Oh, the excitement of relationships, career strides, home ownership, and starting a family. But hold on, let me share a story with you. A story of my own journey, filled with ups and downs, and the invaluable lessons I learned along the way. Amidst all the exhilarating milestones, there's a critical aspect that demands your attention: money management. It's not just about saving, it's about avoiding the common money mistakes that can hinder your financial prosperity. So, let me ask you, what money mistakes do people often make in their 30s? And more importantly, how can you steer clear of these pitfalls to take charge of your financial destiny? If you're ready to master your finances and create a prosperous future, then stick around, because we're about to reveal the secrets to financial success in your thriving 30s. Step into the realm of better financial management with us, and let's journey through the wisdom of avoiding these common mistakes together. Think twice before you buy. First off, calculate your expenses to see if you have enough to complete it, and to help with this, you should prepare a budget listing your real needs and the costs. Before purchasing any product, always ask yourself, is this a necessity or just a want? And how much money can I afford to spend? Eric Tyson, author of Personal Finance for Dummies, advises, it doesn't make sense to buy a new version of a gadget you already own unless there is improved functionality. If what you have works, why get a new one? Ultimately, it all boils down to steering clear of impulse purchases. Escape the impulse trap. And to do this, you need to exhibit self-discipline in all you do. Get a hold of yourself. Control your spending habits. Buying things on impulse will not help you reach your financial goals. Keep a budget and follow through with the plan. Prioritize your needs, and the rest should go into your savings. A good way to avoid buying on impulse is ditching the credit cards. Although it makes you feel you can afford most things, what it really hides is the lure to spend when you don't need to. Drowning in debt, the silent struggle. Another thing you might want to avoid is compiling debt. Your 30s are commonly seen as the prime time for career advancements and increased income. With more financial resources at your disposal, it's tempting to indulge in nicer things and enjoy a higher standard of living. However, it's crucial to be mindful of the slippery slope that can arise from trying to keep up with the trends. Once you enter that world, it can be difficult to extricate yourself from its grasp. If you find yourself needing to consolidate your debt or cover significant expenses, it's worth considering a personal loan. Personal loans typically offer substantially lower interest rates compared to credit cards, providing an opportunity to save a significant amount of money on interest payments over the long term. This can alleviate some financial stress and help you regain control of your finances. However, always prioritize the repayment of loans and debts. Breaking the silence. When it comes to dating, discussing finances might not be the most enjoyable topic, and during the engagement phase, couples often avoid bringing up money matters to preserve the excitement. However, it's crucial to address financial differences between partners before it's too late in the relationship. Delaying these discussions can lead to serious issues down the line and become a major cause of arguments, potentially even leading to divorce. Partners often come from different financial backgrounds or have varying approaches to making financial decisions. While it's not necessary for your financial views to align perfectly, it's important to establish a mutually agreeable system for managing your household finances. This becomes even more critical once you combine your assets and merge your financial lives. While it's not necessary to broach this topic on your first date, it's wise to start considering it before you become deeply invested in the relationship. By proactively discussing and addressing financial matters early on, you can navigate potential differences, find common ground, and establish a solid foundation for handling your finances as a couple. Open and honest communication about money can contribute to a healthier and more stable relationship in the long run. While you are at that, you should also keep in mind that having only one source of income won't cut it. Diversify your income. Sadly, having a single source of income is a financial mistake most people make. It's a threat to ensuring financial stability. You don't have to wait until the retirement of a certain job before you have something else to do. Why though? Well, consider this example. In 2018, United States businesses laid off more than 21 million people. Imagine being part of those laid off, and you just have that job as a source of income. Therefore, explore ideas and think of other possible means by which you can earn an income. See yourself as a tree. A tree produces fruits from many branches. Expand your source of earnings and never count on a single source of income. However, bear in mind that you shouldn't spend as you earn. Steering clear of costly car temptations. In the past, it was common for people to keep their cars until they were no longer usable, but nowadays, many individuals make the significant financial mistake of purchasing a new car every 2 or 3 years. Despite any justification one may have, it's important to recognize that a car is a depreciating asset, and frequent purchases result in an ongoing car payment cycle. Financial experts today suggest extending the time between new car purchases to approximately 10 years. The recommended approach is to buy a new car, pay it off within 5 years, and then allocate the next 5 years to saving for the down payment of your next vehicle. By taking good care of your car, you might even receive some money when you decide to trade it in. This strategy allows you to break free from the never-ending cycle of car payments and build a financial buffer for future purchases. Considering the high turnover rate of cars in today's market, another option worth considering is buying a used or pre-owned car. Opting for a used car means that it has already experienced depreciation at someone else's expense. By purchasing from a reputable dealer, you can potentially save a significant amount of money. No savings plan. Saving your money isn't just enough, but what plans do you put into it? Do you have them all put together in one savings account or diverse accounts? Yes, you might save some money and intend to spend it on, let's say, education and housing or other plans. But because you have the cash all stacked up in one place, you might end up not using it for its specified purpose. Why not organize your finances by creating multiple accounts? This will help define your goals and keep you on track. You know from what you're spending, what's left, and how to refine your strategy. I have different saving accounts, and designating one of them as untouchable has really helped in curbing my spending. You might want to separate your emergency funds from this, though. Embrace the power of investing. Investing is another way of seeing yourself unlock your financial freedom. When your money is invested wisely, it grows. Take risks depending on your financial ability. You could start with a low-cost investment risk and then eventually advance. Get your money to work for you, either in the form of stocks, shares, or cryptocurrency. Instead of letting all money sit in a bank account, increase its worth by investing today. Although not making investments is a common mistake made in your 30s, not investing wisely is also another. Not investing wisely. Investments can be tricky. Before investing, know why you're investing. Avoid investing in a particular business just because others are doing it. Take your time. Invest because you know that in years to come, your money will yield interest. Always have it in mind that your investments are not going to give income almost immediately. This will prevent you from falling into the hands of quick get-rich schemes. Always employ your best judgment before making investments and do deep research. Learning from past mistakes. Finally, always review the previous year's financial mistakes. Making a financial mistake could be very costly. Learn from your previous misfortune, make amends, and see yourself advancing into a financially secure life. Your 30s are a great time to start preparing for your future. Practice discipline, budgeting, diversify income, save strategically, and invest wisely. Remember the words of Henry Ford, "You are the master of your fate, the captain of your soul." Speaking of financial mistakes, did you know that the rich get richer using debt? Sounds impossible, right? But it's possible. Watch the video appearing on the screen right now to learn how.